Developing now at 6, a crash involving a Delray Beach firefighter is now under internal review with the police department. The city just released this body camera video of that incident from back in 2023. Ari Height has been looking over this new video. He joins us live tonight.
And Ari, the driver in this crash is the same man who was driving the fire truck that was hit by a Brightline train last month.
Correct. That man's name is David Wyatt, and Delray Beach City officials say they want to know more about that previous crash, not just the crash itself, but also the way the crash was investigated. And what you were just talking about, those body cam videos, those were released by the city today. That is part of this original investigation. The crash that we're talking about happened in June of 2023, just after 10 p.m. near the intersection of West Atlantic and North Swinton Avenues in Delray Beach. According to the city, Wyatt was off duty. He was driving his Jeep Wrangler when he lost control of the Jeep, hit multiple traffic signs before colliding with a tree in the center median. Wyatt was the only one in the Jeep. He was taken to the hospital for minor injuries. The city says investigators conducted a DUI investigation at the hospital. They say Wyatt's eyes were red, but he was not slurring his speech. But because of Wyatt's medical condition and what the city calls the unavailability of roadside sobriety tests, they were not able to charge Wyatt with DUI. He instead was issued a citation for careless driving. The city, in their words, has initiated an internal review of the incident. A quote from Delray Beach Police Chief Russ Mager: "We are reviewing the case thoroughly to ensure protocols were followed and no procedural errors occurred in determining the appropriate legal course of action." Since the Brightline crash, the city has revealed there have been 10 instances of fire department employees not having a valid driver's license. Now, Wyatt did lose his license for a couple of months after that original crash, but he did have his license back when he was driving the fire truck that was hit by the Brightline train last month. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.